refuse to call
considered?
this sport football because this is not football.
Have you considered? Maybe you are incorrect.
Have you considered to name your sports better?
Have you considered that one sport is way more fun to watch than the other?
If I want to see people die, I watch fucking ice hockey.
Which is the greatest fucking sport on the planet. Like, come on now.
If I want guys slam into each other, I watch ice hockey. Simple as.
Look, I love me some dudes fighting over the last Oreo with knives strapped to their feet.
So Jin has broken another remote. He keeps chewing on the top of it.
Maybe let them.
Then home remotes aren't tasty.
Well, apparently they are.
Nintendo.
Later, but he doesn't get any TV for the rest of the night now.
I mean, you break your remote. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how that worked.
Yeah, I mean, I have extra remotes, but I'm not gonna replace them tonight or tomorrow.
Oh god, I got some fucking swamp fuck going on.
Anyhow, let's go ahead and start.
With the travesty.
Mike, you're still in the cockpit. Unfortunately, you're a cat. You don't know how buttons work.
I'm stealing the mech as we speak.
Yes, you're still in the mech. You've been here this entire time staring this thing down.
Yes, but he just now figured out what statistics the mech has, obviously.
Yes, he's doing focus training on the numbers.
He is.
He
He's
now
not very
knows
smart.
What do they mean?
He now knows what they mean.
I shall decipher the meaning of the numbers.
So where's the nuclear launch button?
The big red button.
Mike will press the big red button.
Hence I dub ye the Odin.
So as Mike presses the big red button, he is launched outside of the mech. What the hell is it?
That's not how the big red button is supposed to work.
Mike is the nuke now.
Tough break, cat. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That is the way the flippy flumbles.
Now where the fuck is the Sprite? Because I put it on there, it was separated. Give me a second.
Mike has ascended his note twice. There are not two of them.
There's two
Oh
Mikes
shit.
now.
Mitosis.
We need to kill them.
I think it would actually be mycotosis.
Whotosis?
Mycotosis, and I will not apologize for that shit pun.
Oh.
Woo!
But
Damn, I just had a bottle of wine fall out of the fridge, and I caught it with one hand, and it's my left hand, my bad hand. Whew.
Amazing.
God bless.
Would you like a prize for that?
Yes.
God
Yeah.
bless alcoholism.
So skillful.
Yes, it is a very great skill.
So
I'm
growth.
probably going to finish off a bottle of rye tonight.
White Claw.
No White Claws, I'm not a basic-ass bitch.
I would have no idea because we don't sell White Claw in Germany.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there is no law when you're drinking claw, but, oh shit, where the fuck did my bitters go to?
So,
There it is. The Thunder Lad.
Mike has been launched outside of the mech. He kind of flops onto the floor like a fish. And you are now staring down the very large beast in a center of security lines that are now going off and beeping very loudly.
Ah, yes. The annoying voice.
Mike, why'd you have to fuck this up again?
There was a big button. Did
I
you
think
really
we
think
need
I
to
not
install-
press it?
You know, I know you're a cat, but big, shiny red objects are typically not supposed to be pressed.
Why is it big and red then?
It's
To
to
not press
show
it.
how big and scary it is, and why you're not supposed to press it, cat. So far, the large golem is not hostile, but it is staring you down, awaiting to see your reaction.
How
Oh
much you want to
shit.
bet?
Oh rat.
How much you want to bet these orbs are doing the same thing that those other pillars were doing, keeping it
The
locked in
orbs.
place?
Yeah.
The Borbs, what do they mean?
Gonna take a wild guess and go out there and say that they're doing that.
I mean, it was fairly obvious this is going to be a boss arena.
I mean, yes, but we're
Borbula.
characters. We don't know this.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
if some of you have canonically played video games.
That is correct. Jack did indeed play a game of the video.
Jerry plays video games all the time.
Jerry
Jerry.
plays absolute trash on bootleg gaming consoles.
And you know what? It's better than most of that modern trash, damn it. Anyway.
Jerry
Listen,
would buy a fucking Game & Watch and thinks it's the best shit ever.
probably would. He'd put that shit in a curio or something. That said, now is the time for decisions. How are y'all going to go about this?
Mike is still busy collecting himself again.
I will take a photo for my collection.
Xena, I'm going to have you roll athletics to see if you can collect yourself.
Collect the water.
Damn.
That works.
You're able to roll over onto your side and stand up. The remote works now?
Yeah.
Good job.
So I fixed it, the batteries on there.
You replaced the batteries and it worked.
Damn.
Smart kid.
Boiled again.
Hey, at least he had the decency to tell me that the remote was active.
That's
Most
correct.
kids would come in there and be like, Sissy broke the remote. No, he came in there and owned up to it and he fixed it like a big boy.
It's time to have a profile archive of this damn thing.
Funny story. As a kid, I spilled chocolate milk on a remote, and I just drank it out of the remote.
You are a weird person.
You throw the damn thing and pretty much just started sucking it out.
See, that's something Noelle would do.
The funniest fucking thing is the remote still works and so does the TV. That happened when I was like 7.
And when I was a child, I kept dropping my Game Boy in the toilet because I kept playing it while I was taking a shit.
Understandable, actually.
And then later on, that same Game Boy had got an ant nest inside of it, so it just had ants inside of it.
What the fuck? How?
Children.
How do you get ants inside of a Game Boy?
I don't know, but they lived there for the longest time.
What
Didn't
the
cause
fuck?
me any issues. Anyhow,
What
how are y'all going to approach this situation?
As I said, I will take a photo for a profile archive.
Okay.
I will now get a 2-up bonus of to charm, guile, command, intimidate, and intuition checks, targeting Pokemon and trainers in my profile archive. Amazing.
Incredible.
You can now intimidate it.
Intimidate the robot.
Beep
Plus
at it.
2! Plus 2 intimidation, my friend.
How's Maggie approaching this?
I mean, we can see the lasers, correct?
Oh yes, you can clearly see it because Jerry decided to smoke, and that's revealing them.
I mean, didn't we already activate the security system?
Yeah,
No.
you fucking got shot out into the lasers to activate them.
Damn.
We don't care about the lasers anymore.
No.
Ah,
So
doors.
I was gonna say, at this point, I mean, I'm probably just gonna avoid moving. I don't want to, trigger anything. But
I mean,
there's not really much I can do. I mean, other than trying to remote link to Lansy so that way she can see what we see. But I know she already sees what we see.
Oh, she sees everything right now.
I
and is
know.
Fucking face palming at Mike.
The cat fucked it up again.
Cat did fuck it up again. He screwed the pooch. Not the cat this time, at least.
Wait, the cat's screwing the pooch? Dogs and cats aren't supposed to get along. I've been lied to this whole time.
Dogs and cats living together. Absolutely.
Maybe they don't get along, but maybe they get a wide.
Dogs and cats living together must be a sign of the end times.
We all die.
Amazing.
I need you to roll a perception check as well.
Who?
You.
You.
What do my cat eyes see?
You realize that the cackles on the back of your neck standing up is actually electromagnetic interference. The entire area around you is affected with magnet rise, and it's keeping that creature locked inside the square around spheres.
Ah, yes, the water cat, the most magnetic of all the creatures.
However, you were literally sitting on the threshold on whether or not it can, get to you. So if you move any space forward, it's going to get hostile.
Yeah, but he can move backward.
Yeah,
I can also stand there.
you can just stare at it. Yes.
He will forever be locked into
Could
this position.
Could he move
fine.
backwards and then just like Mission Impossible his way through the lasers?
I mean, you can.
I mean,
but
I already triggered the
lasers.
lasers.
Lasers are irrelevant. It's just the square around these spheres. That is the area of engagement.
Well,
So what you're saying is if we attacked it with all ranged moves
It can't
from a
do
distance,
shit.
Not necessarily. What I'm saying is you have to enter the square to actually begin the fight.
ah,
nonsense. I have range.
You have a
You
gun.
can try.
I have a gun.
You can
yeah,
try.
but it's a magnetic field, so I assume the gun doesn't do much.
It's
What
gonna
is
be like
non-mag?
It's a dumb force field.
I was gonna. Okay, thank you for the dumb force field. Because I was gonna say, what is non-magnetic?
It's a
Tell
dumb
that to
sci-fi
Magneto.
force field that doesn't make sense. Don't try and science it out.
Tell that
Yes,
to
that's
Magneto.
what I'm saying. That's why I said thank you for saying it's a dumb force field. Because correct. Correct.
So technically, Maggie can try and shoot the shield. It's not going to
But
really
it would be
do
stupid.
much. It's simply meant
But-
to keep him in place until other people arrive.
I still have the Subway sandwich. I can throw the Subway sandwich.
Fuck it. We ball.
Wait,
Sandwiches away.
That +2 to charm.
Yes.
Hey
With
there,
my
cutie.
pathetic
Wimpy face. Want a
with,
sandwich?
with my pathetic charm. Yes.
wait. The wedge is not attacking until we go through the barrier, basically.
Yes. And
So we
also,
can't just stand out there and spam status moves.
No.
Yeah.
That's what
Come
I'm
on.
trying to
Work up,
explain.
work up, work up, work up. Work up, work up, work up. Get status boost. Get status boost.
God damn it.
Just standing there, putting out the radio, starts trading. Looking at
Ah.
him.
Ah, yes. Nocturnal hypnosis with hypnotic.
Well, you
Hypnosis,
see, I
hypnosis
did
cannot miss.
think of this. So you know those alarms that are blaring? They're
No.
mainly there to alert all the grunts that are now headed this way, so y'all are now on a 5-turn time limit.
Oh.
Yes, Discord decide to force update.
Your mom.
Fucking damn it.
Also, my neighbor is beating his wife again. Anyway,
Beating his wife again.
yes, again.
Shouldn't you, like, call the police or report
I
some
called the police on them earlier this week and they did nothing, so.
fucking pigs?
I did not hit her. I did not.
You did.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, you know.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Now
That was
that I
a
have adapted
little
to
room
all the
reference.
bullshit, how are we going to approach this encounter, everyone?
So what you're saying is we can't just stat boost, get...
Yes, because you figured out that this particular part of it, I have to impose a time limit now.
Okay, so how
Oh.
many terms of status boosting do we get?
But we have
The
5 turns
turns
until
to figure shit out.
Okay. I'm gonna send out Graveler. Everybody clump together.
What are you
I'm
doing,
gonna have
Maggie?
Graveler use Mud Sport.
Wow. Oh. I'm gonna get.
We then we get a resistance to electric type move at that point.
Okay, should we not bring out the guys we
Well,
want to
you
use?
can bring out your Pokemon too, I guess.
Yes, like literally, who are y'all sending out?
I assume only one guy per.
Yes.
Yes, just to
I
make
forgot.
it
Does
consistent.
Reggie Lecky
Does it have what?
levitate?
It doesn't have levitate now.
But it does magnet wise. If I got it right.
That's
Yes.
correct.
And if you remember, I actually specified that the area in the field is affected by magnet.
No.
What I'm essentially
No.
insinuating by Mike passing that perception check is that
It has no
grappling is
weaknesses.
work. Yeah.
Cool. My favorite.
Hey,
That's
I gotta
right.
design an arena around the weakness.
FGC staple with no weaknesses. Amazing.
Also, just ahead of time, Ducty, its speed is 37.
Okay,
What
yeah, I
the
don't have any of the speeds updated, to be completely honest with you.
Well, I'm just letting you know this specific one because it's the only one that really matters.
I'm very much sure it outspeeds every last one of us.
Oh yeah, that's the entire point. It's very fast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, what does Jerry have that he's going to send out?
I mean, there's always Doctor with hypnosis. I mean, hypnosis cannot miss. So get clowned on.
Wow, he does not have a lot of shit for this.
I have basically jack shit and nothing. What the fuck?
Man, I can use signal beam. An icy wind.
I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Bean, did you check my Graveler?
What is it?
You realize I do have some...
Somewhat.
So, I can smack this fucker down and we can... The Magnet Rise then becomes irrelevant.
I'm sure.
Yes, okay.
Also,
well,
I realize
this is the arms race we do every time I design a boss. Y'all
Yeah.
think of things and I think of things to try and counter them. Because I know
Yeah.
y'all are thinking about them.
Yes,
fuck
okay.
it. We take Absol. We just try to crit this guy to death.
How petty can Maggie be right now? This not actually affecting any of the game.
Maximum.
Like, I want to do something like roleplay wise that will not have an effect on the actual encounter is what I'm getting at.
Then again, I
You can be petty.
have Krokorok, who is ground type.
I
switch.
want to send out Maggie Jr. This is what a real electric type is like, and I just want to have Maggie Jr. evolve in
Bro.
all the glorious electric energy.
Which one is the Maggie Jr.?
The Magnemite.
Reggie Lecky just learns jack shit. It learns only electro moves besides Agent power.
But Have
What
you...
the fuck?
I don't want to use Maggie Jr. I just want it to be a roleplay thing. Is why I was getting at.
This is so
That's why I was saying
fucked.
The thing is,
I was
I
gonna
have
say
to
you
go
don't have
find a
to.
Magnazone sprite
That's what-
specifically for that.
That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying I don't want it. I'm just saying I know this is a way I could, in theory, get a Magnazone, and that's what I'm getting at. Is
Okay,
I just
so
wanna,
yes.
Yeah.
Roleplay wise, I'm not gonna go fetch the sprite, but yes, you fucking synced it out and you fucking start being all puffed up.
Okay, because I realize there's not going to be a lot of chances to get a magnetic field around a Magnemite, you know,
There
between
really
here and
isn't.
there. Yeah, and I realize that. So
Well, fuck it, we ball. We take Absol. I could take Krokorok because ground, but no, fuck it, we ball. I want that crit now.
Okay.
I
crit
want
build.
to crit now.
Fuck it, we
I want-
ball.
Fuck it, we ball. We hit that 16 or 15. I don't know anymore.
I'm gonna send out Dusty.
Wait.
Which is the Dust Clubs now.
I crit on 60 naturally
You could
because
have
of
told me that it was a Dusclops now. God damn
I
it.
told you.
Character sheet's been updated for a while.
I'm silly.
I hit on 16 naturally with Super Luck, 15 with the Razor Claw. Probably some shit that Maggie can do to increase the stuff.
And
This
then
will be pretty
Jerry
good.
is just gonna go with Electivire because motor drive.
16 when I use Night Slash or Psycho Card. All the good stuff.
Mm.
What do I have? I have. Ah, yes, I remember. I still have the fucking knife that I stole. That no one knows about.
There's Dusky.
Okay, so Jerry, Electivire, Mike, Dusky, Absol and Jack,
Yes.
Maggie and Graveler, Graveler's not going to be on here. And then Reggie Lucky with a speed of 37.
Yep, that's correct.
Who just goes first, naturally.
Reggie.
That's kind of its entire point. It's the fastest Pokemon in the game.
Yes.
And for some reason, my Electivire sprite is no longer in the listings. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's the fucking annoying thing about this fucking program, is it always has shit just disappear on me, even if I have it in there.
Okay. Be patient with me. I have autism.
It's okay.
That's unrelated to what I'm actually doing, but
Prove it.
I know, yes. Very good. But I'm updating speeds and getting the speed list ready to go right now.
I love how my basic response to basically anything is prove it.
So, Graveler could hold 4 guns too, you know.
Yes, he could. I am very aware of this fact. Why do you think I wanted my forearm Pokemon? Why I said I was okay with either option.
But his fingers are so big. He cannot pull the trigger.
Maybe you're just not thinking creatively.
Maybe.
Let's all get creative, okay?
Green is not
Green
a
is
creative
not a
color.
creative color.
Green is very creative.
That's beautiful. I love it. There's sometimes that we are absolutely buzzing, and today might be it, boys.
Today we for once be on the same wavelength.
And that's the scariest fucking thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Jack's favorite
Electivire
color.
has a speed of 22.
Jack's favorite color is khaki. I just made that up on the spot.
Yes, khaki with a Bastin accent.
He doesn't want he doesn't want to say it's green, so he says khaki, so he doesn't sound like a basic bitch.
Well, it looks like Electivire is just going to be using Fire Punch every single turn.
Turns out you don't have any extra moves that aren't electric.
Or Ice or Low Kick, which would be very ineffective against a Regieleki because it's made out of electricity.
And
It
it's
also
a
has
very
no
lightweight
legs.
Pokemon, yes.
Yes,
And it has no legs.
yes. But the
Then
other
aga-
option is just using, but it is like completely immune to electricity, so that's nice.
Then again, Darkrai has legs, so maybe Regieleki also has legs.
We don't talk about Darkrai's legs.
What do you mean? Do
Little
you not
pointy
like?
pillows.
I
Do you
fucking
not
hate
like-
how they just yum out.
Do you not like the stubbies, the little flubbies?
Oh, no.
Anywho,
Fun fact: I cried during the Darkrai movie.
you cried during the Darkrai movie.
Oh, okay, mind you.
Dude, it was so fucking sad when Darkrai died. What the fuck?
When I was a kid, mind you, I'm damn near as old as the Pokemon franchise, so I would have seen like the first movie when I would have been like 2, or at least remember seeing it when I would have been 2. And I 100% cried when Ash turned into a statue. As a kid, I also cried at the end of Bye Bye Butterfree. And also cried at the episode where where Pikachu almost ran away. I cried a lot at Pokemon as a child.
I had
Second-
weird, confused feelings when that girl turned out to be a Latias.
Second fun fact: I also cried during the Lucario movie.
I mean, that one had some fucked up raw moments too.
Dude,
Jesse
Lucario
James
died.
and Meowth get fucking eat.
Dude, Lucario was to that point in time my favorite fucking Pokemon. I fucking cried during that shit when he died.
Listen, James, Meowth, and fucking everyone else got ate.
War.
Are you saying you developed
War
a
never
war
changes.
fetish?
No, that was scary.
War never changes.
Poor Anywho, we good to go, Duck Duck?
Yeah, I already posted that. I have it.
What did you tell me already ago?
I
Literally,
mean, it takes
Fallout.
me like all of 5 minutes to build a speed order.
Well, where are we starting? Combat? How are y'all going? Remember, y'all have to step into the arena before we start anything.
Well,
Uh,
we all have a resistance of 1 extra stage to
electric.
electric.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to actually do something. I actually want to do 2 things because let's first try pickup. Ah, yes. Random trash, my favorite.
Okay, go ahead and do your fucking daily shit on the ground in the front of the boss. Go
Ah,
ahead.
yes, an evolutionary stone.
Damn, you find a thunderstone. How appropriate.
Ah,
Hey.
yes. Oh, cool. What a nice stone I found on this floor right here.
I think it shattered out earlier.
I think they powered the back with those.
Is that the equivalent of shitting bricks, shitting thunderstone?
Ah, yes. I thought they.
Does
Mike-
anyone else want to do their shit in front of the boss? You want to go fishing?
Yeah,
That's the
we're
one-
going fishing. What are we
What a
catching, motherfucker?
Hey, it's a new scene! Which Pokemon are we encountering?
New season 1 Pokemon.
I think there's a big Pokemon right there. You can catch that. You have a 100% encounter rate of a Regieleki, but if you do that, you
Damn,
get
there's
into
a
combat.
Pichu right there in the corner that I don't have a sprite of. What are you gonna do about that Pichu, Meg?
Kick it.
Throw it at Regieleki. I throw it.
I kind of like the idea of throwing it.
You're gonna
Just
throw it?
picking up the
Okay.
motherfucker and eating it. I want Graveler to give him the fastball special. Just go line up deep in the pocket, just yeet.
Pichu gets absorbed by Regieleki, and it becomes level 101.
Fucking
I
Graveler takes
want
the
to
Pichu.
bounce off like a fucking
Okay,
throw.
Okay, so you know that one fucking scene in Space Jam where he fucking balls the dude up into a basketball and fucking starts dribbling?
No.
That
Graveler-
dude is Michael Jordan. That's the fucking GOAT, you piece of shit.
Fucking Graveler starts doing that to that Pichu and fucking hurls it at the force field and it bounces off and bounces back to the floor unconscious.
I throw a
Animal
Pokeball
abuse.
to catch you off. God.
Go ahead.
Ah, yes, our casual amount of animal abuse out of the way.
That is.
Okay.
We never claim to be good, and that actually probably does not catch, but I do not care.
It does, and it just kind of pops back out unconscious on the floor.
Damn.
Oh, well, all's well that ends well. It is worth a shot.
Jerry turns to the wall and pulls out a fishing rod.
Ah,
He
Yes.
just 360 no scopes into the fucking area.
And that actually is something, goddammit.
What did he roll? I'm making food.
It's 14. So that is a bite.
Yes, it is. Oh god, no.
damn.
It's
Ah, yes.
Damn, we really out here doing stupid shit.
Regieleki
an
must think, what a
Jerry
bunch of
casts
retarded
into
idiots.
the fucking wall and clips into the wall and starts fishing.
Dude
that
fucking
one
no clips
thing
into the
from-
back.
Like
Dude fucking no clips into the back rooms. Holy shit.
To be fair, if he's clipping and catching fish in nowhere, it should be a missing no.
And lo and behold, it's a Magikarp.
Dude
Because
fucking
Hell
no
the
clips.
yeah.
thing that is in outer space is Magikarp. Because Carpies are everywhere.
It's a
Dude, fucking
magic
fish is the
carp.
magic carp.
He fucking puts it in his bag. This will be a surprise tool that will help me later.
That's a surprise toad. It will help us later.
I just go
Uh,
go back and just check for Pokemon and just abandon the party. What does he get?
What does he get, Bean? What does Mike find?
Mike finds a shiny. What shiny is it?
A Regieleki. The Regieleki is now shiny.
It's a white Makam. It's a white Mark.
Give me a second.
Shut up!
Let me
Shut
think about
the
this.
fuck
Let me
up,
think.
Zeno.
Hey,
Zeno,
it's a
what's
shiny.
on, Zeno, what's left on your fucking to get list?
I like the idea of it being a shiny skitty and it just running up to him like Papa.
I still
Don't kiss me!
have
Don't kiss me!
I mean, I have a Litwick and an Esper I want.
don't
But
forget
those don't
what you
make
did
sense
to
for
the
this
girl.
area, Zeno. You gotta convince me that you don't have a shiny daughter.
I swear, I still won't forget what you did to that girl.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that weird if a suddenly Flygon.
Actually, if we're being
Giratina
never mind.
approaching us
Skinny
nowhere.
shiny sucks ass. I'm not gonna do that to you.
if we're being completely honest, a Beldum, which is on his wish list, would not be out of the question.
You know what? We already have fucking pseudos out there.
I was gonna say, I already got a pseudo, so like, and technically Royal does too.
Okay,
Yeah.
a shiny Beldum is awesome.
Let me fucking get the sprite ready and now we'll set it in. The thing is, you have to think about the catch rate of the shiny Beldum.
That is correct.
I'm just gonna say beep. We're going to connect over beep.
Okay, now. Oh, damn now. I can't believe y'all are fucking doing this.
Mike starts beatboxing.
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 Beep boop. What happens to Beat now?
She's in her room reading fanfiction still. This fucking thing just comes down and stares at you like from God on heaven. Just comes down from the ceiling.
It falls down from the Mac.
Magnetic
Force
field
finger.
gets knocked down.
Hey Zeno, how do you have a speed of 23 for Mike? Because both
Quick Claw.
character and
Quick Claw.
yeah, okay, yep. Say no more. Yep, because Quick Claw adds a 20, adds a 10.
Yep.
Yep.
So, how are you gonna interact with the shiny Beldum, Mike?
You don't catch it.
I look at it and in a way that we just understand each other. I'm a white Vaporeon. He's a white Beldum. We knows things.
He knows jack shit. He is white naturally. You're white because you're an abomination.
That's not natural. A shiny Pokemon
You're an
isn't a
abomination,
natural
God.
Pokemon.
They're
Roll
more
a
natural than
charm
you.
check for me, please.
I can, instead of charm, roll my focus stat.
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
If I manage to open my spreadsheet again. It's 66
Now he
anyway,
rolls a
but
1.
I'll roll 66. 66.
Yeah, he understands. He feels like an abomination unto God too. Hold up.
Same, brother, same.
We white creatures need to hold together.
You have a new friend.
Oh God, no! We're getting to the point to where he might about a white power. Oh no! Hitler Vaporeon.
Just wait when the white people unionize.
God fucking
We're
damn
gonna
it.
show these colored people that white people can do it too.
You gotta show the colored people that white people can do what? Are you gonna start dancing for us? Show us that you can dance?
I'm gonna do fucking
Show
Harlem
us that you
Shake.
Show us that you too can abandon your children. Okay, that one was a little bit.
That was a
far.
little bit too much.
I will admit that. I can admit when I push it a little far. That was a little far. Ugh.
Does anyone else have any daily actions before we engage the boss who's just staring at us confused?
I wish to use my divination technique for augury to see a vision of the past, present, or future events.
A cat pissed in this arena.
Damn, son. Mike, your girlfriend pissed in this room.
I want to focus train like with Graveler real quick.
You and him have like a quick 1-to-1.
We have like a 1-to-1 like combined yoga session. Like I fucking am balancing on his hands and he's holding me up.
And the fucking Reggie like he's just looking at you.
What
Also,
the fuck,
the
woman?
alarm is going on the whole time.
We're becoming one with peace.
We're prepping, man. We're prepping.
I have no idea how I could brutal train right now with
Just
Absol.
punch it.
Ah, yes, we just
Fucking deck the shit out of Absol.
we just decked the shit out of each other.
Start punching the shit out of each other, and Reggie like he's standing there like, what the fuck?
We roughen each other up a little.
Electric walks over to Jerry. and just looks him in the eyes knowingly.
I want to punch you too now. Master, let me punch you.
Jerry also nods and fucking Electivire rolls a fucking fire punch.
Yes. One half of the team is punching each other. The other half does the weird shit.
Hey, he wanted to try it too. He thought he could do it. Alright, that's 2d8 plus 2 plus 34. Holy shit! That's 17 plus 34. What is Jerry's defense again?
51 minus whatever that defense is, which is probably minimal. Probably 15.
Jerry's defense is 10.
Oh,
Jerry just goes to the floor. Ow.
maybe you should let your Pokemon. Maybe you should love your Pokemon more, Jerry.
He was trying to do what they were doing.
Skill issue.
Fucking Electivire is just like waving his hands like he didn't mean to. It would have been funny if he rolled on 19 plus and then Jerry's just burned too.
Oh shit, critical and effect range plus another one. Amazing. Like, now I crit on like 14 or 13 or something like that.
Well, it's now time for the boss fight. How we doing this? Who's gonna step in first?
Good idea.
I kind of like the idea that my Magnezone was just watching all this shit happen at the same time. He's just so confused.
He's mean mugging.
They're mean mugging. It's non-binary. Go fuck yourself. Love you. I'm doing a heart with my hands, but you can't see.
I love you too.
Sword stance.
And that's a lie. I don't actually love you.
Sword stance.
No.
Sword stance. Get stat boosted.
Jerry looks over to Electivire. Electivire, put the cat in the ring.
Of course, because I'm first in the turn order.
Yes. Electivire walks over to the cat. Are you going to object?
No. I'm not gonna
Electivire
fight an electric type about getting picked up.
It picks you up like a burrito and just kind of rolls you in.
Oh, whole cat like burrito. Now, would the cat be round or would it be flat? What kind of
kind
burrito?
there, but that officially starts combat. You just have to enter the field to actually attack when your turn starts. Noel, baby. Let's get down. No. That is no. She had glitter.
Punish the child.
Put her in the forever box.
I'm sending you all a video of why I was going boop.
I got no idea where she found it. She had a whole bottle of glitter.
I posted a video of why I was going boop.
So, Regieleku's gonna go first, as he
It's
does.
the cat, and the cat is going boop.
Yeah.
The cat is going to channel into the sky. And scream.
Avenge me, brother.
He needs
Elec-
support.
The Regieleku's gonna use Zap Cannon.
A critical hit.
And, let's see. AC is 9.
Should hit with an amount with a duration of 2. But I'm also going to use acid armor because I'm not going to get hit by a Zap Cannon turn 1.
No, get hit by Zap Cannon turn 1, it will be funny.
No. I one-shot the
Fast.
bosses with it, so I'm not going to get one-shot by it.
Do it for us, for the team.
I'm gonna say you were able to use the reaction in turn 1 because Jerry kind of did just roll you in there to start the encounter. So roll assuming that you already have an acid armor stack.
Those gives a combat session defense.
Yes.
Roll cat like burrito.
How then? 40, 10 plus. Okay, I already rolled. I'm doofus. Plus 15. And then plus 40 because this thing has 40 special attack.
Yeah.
Damn, son. Where
And
did he find
that's
this?
why I fucking used acid armor.
The cat is dead, son. The cat is fucking dead.
Cat is fucking invincible.
You're fucking invulnerable.
So how much damage does that on you, Zeno? That's
Nothing.
19 plus 15 plus 40.
Nothing.
Really?
Acid
Ow.
armor completely negates the damage.
Oh, okay.
No damage.
Well, I thought it was still the special attack thing.
I can't wait until Reggie Lecky uses agility and becomes even faster and gets triple turns.
I don't think that's a thing.
It's not a thing yet.
Well,
Next is Electabuzz.
he's going to use Fire Punch. He steps into the arena. And that does hit. 2d8 plus 10, 19. Plus his 34 attack. So how much is that? 19 plus 34? Because it has 20 defense.
19 plus 34 would be 53 minus 20 defense, you said?
Yes, that's correct.
So that'd be 33.
Alright, that's a decent chunk. Especially from neutral damage. Next up in the turn order.
That would be Absol. Wasn't there something that Maggie could do to increase critical hit range or something like that?
Yes, you have to have done your training for the day,
Which he did.
We did.
which you did, and then in my turn, I'd be able to, in theory, boost your ability up to 3 times, but I have to be able to give, but it's an order I get to give, but I can only do it once. So I'd have to wait for everybody's Pokemon to basically get within a X meter radius, a 10 meter radius, not 10, a 2 meter radius of each other to where I could then give that order. Yeah.
Good that I have 2 crit moves. Let's use the weaker one first because it's psychic and not dark. So we use Night Slash. We use Psycho Cut first.
Okay, roll damage.
Good move.
Roll to hit.
Okay, we are looking for critical hits. 18 plus Super Luck is
16.
16. Plus Razor Claw is
15.
15. Plus Brutal Training is 14. We're looking for 14 or bust. Oh.
No.
In fact, I think
No.
that misses.
Do I
Red
not
Feel
have...
Lucky has over based upon speed, it has an evasion of over 4. So
It has an evasion bonus versus any attack of 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so like it's a minimum of 8 to hit the fucker.
Well, I have small prophecies still. I could have used small prophecies for basically a fate dice.
Good.
Don't try to change fate.
A fate dice is basically a stuff from Warhammer, something that the Eldar have.
Okay.
Basically, I roll a number, in this case a 1d20, and I can substitute the number for any roll of a 1d20. Once per... and one action point as a swift action, but I need that to do on my turn, not on Absol's turn.
Okay.
So Absol misses and Psycho Card does nothing.
Well. Next up in the turn order,
Jerry.
Jerry gets up, dusts himself off. He throws another sandwich.
Another sandwich?
Specifically after walking into the damn thing. Let's see. And what's the struggle damage base again?
1d8 plus 6 plus 20.
Plus 6. 14. Then plus his attack is 18.
Did you know that there are Pokeballs that are not in the base game?
Hmm?
There are Pokeballs that are not in the base stat book.
Amazing.
There's one that gives a -20 to catching dark and ghost types.
Isn't that
So-
called just the Dusk Ball?
No, Dusk Ball is a time thing, not a...
So believe it or not,
Oh, weird.
Jerry throws that sandwich so hard, it splats against the electricity and does 14 damage.
Damn, son.
He strikes a pose.
Amazing, Jerry. You did it.
He did do it. He's so proud right now.
The next is Maggie.
Yes.
Well... give me a minute. I need to look to make sure that I am correct in what I ordered. I believe I ordered a Pester Ball for sleep. And yes, I did. I ordered 10 Pester Balls for sleep. So Maggie is going to throw a Pester Ball to get Reggie lucky to go to sleep. Which is pretty much treated the same as any thrown item.
So it's rolled to hit.
And that does not hit.
So, because it's in that one, I'm going to play out a little scenario. You take out the Pester Ball. You attempt to wind up to throw, but you accidentally drop it on top of Mike's face.
Oh, poor Mike.
Mike's not taking
Bab's gonna sleep.
And Mike is going to Kip.
He's doing little dog dreams right now, too.
To be fair, Mike is in acid armor state, so he's a pull-up, so he can't be hit until he goes out of acid armor state.
Yeah, so now he's asleep and just taking a nice nap.
And he can't be hit.
Yeah.
A sleeping pool.
No, it can bother him. He's in his zone.
He's still
snoring
connected.
puddle.
Focus training.
He's still connected with Duskor. How does it work? Can he now get? Does
I
not get
mean,
nightmares?
do you want me to apply synchronize to this?
Not synchronized, but is he having nightmares now?
Maybe.
Like, what is real? What is not real?
Was that a maybe question mark or a maybe yes?
Maybe question mark? I mean, if you want to know what kind of dreams he's having, Duskull is beaming lesbian thoughts directly into his mind.
Oh no.
Same.
24 hours, baby shark.
24 hours of the Signalis girls making out.
Oh no.
Hey, there's gotta be at least a compilation of Undertale funny moments there.
At least.
Family Guy funny moments.
We gotta have at least some Tumblr humor added there.
Family Guy funny moments, but the screen
Throw
is
in a
just...
PM Seymour video.
Oi.
Throw in some Bettina Levy while you're at it.
Okay, now it's Grappler's turn.
Oh, Jax. We have the same speed stat.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be Graveler or Jack. I don't really
I let
care.
Graveler go first, I don't care.
I mean, Graveler's gonna be
Graveler and
down
Jack.
anyway.
Graveler and Jack just going after you. No, after you. After you. No, after you.
Well, Maggie, you also said you wanted to have Graveler smack it down, so.
I insist.
I want to smack it down.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, that's a so its speed is it's a +6 to hit.
Yeah, it's +6 to hit. It says versus any attack 6.
Okay, and then I used focus training, which gives me a +2 to hit.
+1.
So unless you roll really abysmally.
No, focus. Oh yes, +1. Okay, I was reading the +2 for the skill checks.
I'm doing focus tuning so long, I know what it does.
What?
This motherfucker smacks down
Fucking doing WWE moves on the electricity.
from the top rope.
What
Okay,
roll?
roll
You just
damage.
see Graveler line the fuck up. He's ready to go. He's up and in there, and what is that? RKO out of nowhere.
Roll damage. Let's see.
Only a 37, but that is physical.
That's 17 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's physical, not special.
Yeah, and it has higher physical because I
Okay.
poked around y'all using your physical attacks.
Okay.
For the record, it has 15 special.
But okay. Oh, it's the 20 and 15. Okay, I thought it
Yeah.
was
Yeah, it's 20 and 15.
okay. I thought it was a 20 and 20, and I was like, okay.
No,
Yep.
no, it's 20 and 15.
No, okay.
Just
we
wait when
good,
it
we
enters
good.
the second phase and possesses the mech.
It is no longer able to levitate, and it loses all and it's able to be hit by ground moves. So
Yeah.
Luckily, we have so many
Yay.
ground Pokemons out.
joke's on. Okay, you know what, motherfucker? I could have just ran up there and fucking self-destructed it.
I know.
And you know, it would have worked, but I also realized that is unsatisfying and not very fun.
It isn't.
Because realistically, if I was going to do that, I would have held Maggie's turn to let Graveler go, and then boom. And you've been able to boost my bonus by 3, and yeah, no.
And then imagine you miss.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about if I miss. Maggie never missed.
Use
This
explosion.
would be the one you would
Misses.
miss on. This would be
Maggie
the one.
never misses. It goes exactly as planned.
Anywho,
Natural one. Yes, I will use my my small prophecies for 1 action point as a swift action
Jack. Okay.
to roll a d20 and substitute. This is now in my pool. I can now substitute this 16 for any other d20 roll I will make.
Okay.
And then, well, Jack is not a combat character.
He's just standing
He's
there.
just gonna sit back there and kind of take in the sights.
No.
A reminder: you can interact with the environment roleplay wise. This is an arena, and there is stuff going on.
I
You can
will
explore
use.
your options.
I will use I will use perception then,
Go ahead.
because that is what I do with my 66 plus 4 plus 2.
Damn. I was hoping Jack was going to stand there menacingly.
He's looking for another Pokemon.
No, he does
Just
not.
T-pose on motherfucker.
He does not have the intimidation for that. What do I see?
Honestly, I think it'd be more intimidating to not have intimidation and just be T-posing on a guy knowing you're full and well outmatched.
You look around. There is a ceiling tile directly above the Regieleki that if you throw a rock just right could collapse on top of it.
You could throw a sandwich. I don't have any rocks.
You could throw the Subway sandwich too. That's also a possibility. Or you could pick up a rock off the ground. That's a thing you can do.
I can throw a cabbage.
You
He already used
could!
pick up. He can't pick up anything anymore.
You can throw the thunderstone.
No, I will throw a cabbage. Yes.
Oh no, the thunderstone suddenly lands on Maggie's
I'm
everywhere.
gonna say that if you can hit above a 16, it's gonna hit.
1d20.
Yep.
The AC for throwing an item on course is way lower than that.
Well, the main thing is I'm doing it as like an environmental thing where Jack,
I
the
will
old man,
substitute
is
the
throwing it at the ceiling. So
I will substitute the 1d20 that I wrote with my small prophecies.
good shit. That counts as a rock slide with your attack modifier.
Does he have an attack
Uh.
modifier?
Like your attack stat.
I have 20 attack.
You
Yeah.
have?
Now fucking
Yes.
roll the stuff for rock slide using that.
Dude, I have no
Count-
idea what Rockslide does.
Wait. Rock slide. This stab or
3d8 plus 10 plus attack. 3d8 plus 10, so 3d8 plus 30.
Is it good?
2d8 is at my end, but it's with stab or without stab.
I was
Without
looking at it with
stab.
stab because I'm looking at it
I
with
mean-
stab, so it would be 2d8 plus 10. You're correct.
Yep.
I mean,
2d8.
Jack is pretty grounded.
That
Yeah, but
is
it's a rock
true,
type.
but it's a rock type move.
Yeah, he's not hard enough, so 2d8 plus 20.
Yep, go ahead.
Or 30. What was it now?
2d8 plus 10
Plus attack modifier.
Yeah.
plus 20.
So 2d10 plus 30. Because I have 20
Yes.
attack.
Yes.
Wow.
You wind up
14 damage.
You pull out the fucking cabbage from your bag, you wind up and aim at that debris, and you fucking nail it like a pro. And it collapses and hits the thing on the head, and it goes, ow.
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 I mean, how much defense is it? 20 defense? That's just 14 damage then.
Yeah, it just goes, ow. It's a little ouch.
And I have one less cabbage. Truly a grave loss.
Apparently, Jerry has like 5 sandwiches.
Can we talk about how Jack is actually craftier than Jerry?
Listen,
Jerry has what, 14 attack? Jack has 20?
you're fucking bigger frame than Jerry. Jerry is built to move around fast, not hit hard. Anyhow, it's Dusky's turn. What is Dusky doing?
Dusk is going to stare at him and he's going to approach him.
Okay.
Not menacingly.
He is going to approach him menaciously.
Okay.
Friendly. Why can't we just approach them friendly?
And he's going to shackle him. As a
How
free
so?
action.
What is shackle?
He basically can't really move anymore. He's basically slowed.
Okay.
He's shackled.
This is fun.
And
We've shuckled and cuckolded the Regieleki.
Dust is going to use Will-O-Wisp.
Alright.
It's
That
not
doesn't
going
hit.
to hit.
And we wrap back around. Well, considering everyone is now in the circle, it is Thunder Cage time.
I don't. I've never stepped forward.
Exactly. You're
Same.
completely exempt from this.
I've never stepped forward either. I don't know why I would have needed to step forward to throw.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that's right. The reason you had to step forward to throw is because you were fucking inside. You have to be inside of the thing to actually action against him. The only reason Jack was able to do it is he was aiming at the ceiling. not in the box.
Not in the Thunder Pyramid.
Yeah. So you would have had to step inside the circle to even use the Pester Ball.
Okay.
That's 3d8. That was a shitty roll. Holy cow.
Hey, Bean.
Yes.
I love you, but
Yes.
I'm gonna have a Graveler use Friend Guard for whatever the fuck you're planning, which is an electric type move, correct? Or does electric damage, right?
I mean, yeah.
Regieleki only learns electric or normal type moves.
So
So if
I'm
I'm
going
not
to
gonna
then
do that,
not
I'm-
take it. I'm just saying. I'm giving you forewarning. That's what I'm doing. So when you do math,
And agent power. But hey, who cares about agent
Actually-
power?
I could totally just do that. He's gonna use Swift.
you're going to do Swift after you already declared an action.
You know what? Fucking fine.
I'm going to be that prick. You should have known this full on well.
I've already rolled for it anyway. Plus 10 and then plus 40. So that is 58 minus whatever y'all have going on.
You didn't roll to hit.
It's Swift. Swift doesn't need to hit. Swift
No,
always
the
hit.
Electro Cage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is AC is 4. So that does.
No, that should not hit anybody because everybody should have over a, or at least I know myself. I have an evasion of over three for default, so wouldn't hit me or Graveler. Wouldn't hit Mike because Mike's currently in acid armor state too.
Jerry would also have that. Yeah, it fucking just.
It
whiffs.
wouldn't do shit.
Yeah, it whiffs.
Absol has 2 evasion. Versus attack and special
that's
attack.
Enough. And that's enough.
Because a tie is given to the player / defender.
Mm-hmm. So it tries to lay out the Thunder Cage, and it just completely evaporates in the magnetic field.
Funny electric noises.
It is now Mike's turn.
Mike
is sleeping.
But you can roll to not be sleepy.
That was
just
my
did.
roll.
I can't see. I'm making a second drink.
Oh.
Actually,
So
this is like
so-
my 8th for the day, but
Depending on how this encounter goes, Jerry might not need to put Mike in the jar to get him out of the fucking building.
When a sleeping Pokemon takes damage or loses life from an attack, they wake up. This is
Cool.
going to be fun.
You can't be hit by anything!
This doesn't
Or
include loss of
earthquake.
life from poison, such as poison or burns.
Mike will be Mike will be forever sleeping. He will never wake up again. This is his fate now.
Electrovire. He's gonna fucking roll the hit.
It's
Yeah,
his
that
fate now.
hits.
Mike shall forever be awoken again. The great evil has been sealed.
2d8 plus 10. That's 19 and plus the 34. So 19 plus 34. Again, that's the same fucking roll as last time. That does a decent chunk of damage. That's about 30 damage. He's getting close to the halfway mark.
Alright. Then next is Absol's turn.
Uh-huh.
Since I used Psycho Cut before, I will now do Night Slash.
Okay.
Which is first I need to see how it hits. We're looking for a 14. Dang. But it's better than before.
Should hit.
that should. I was going to say Night Slash is a 2 to hit.
Yes, it has
Yeah,
an AC of
Yes,
2.
that hits.
Yeah, you get it by the 1. Yeah.
I pass through, then I have Pack Hunt. An adjacent foe is damaged by an ally's melee attack. The user. Oh no, that's after Electri attack. I could have used Pack Hunt. But I have Dark Art. I think. Yes.
Mhm.
So I have this. Now I need to fucking look Dark Art up again because it isn't shown. Last chance with dark. Cool. I love when they just go to other stuff. Last chance. I love this shit so much. There. Oh, cool. User gets last chance with normal. Cool. What's last chance?
You get 5 damage.
Plus 5 damage. I hate the fucking feedback loop it sends you on. But it's 5
Yes.
damage.
Dark Art gains last chance. Oh, cool. What is last chance? Oh, yeah, last chance is last chance with normal. Woo! Thanks. So plus 5 damage. So we're hitting with 33. So 2d10 plus 10 plus 33. So basically,
2d10 plus 43.
yep.
Oh, bye, buddy.
Wayne went away.
Yes.
48
Jesus
because
Christ,
I rolled a
we're
1.
rolling like shit.
He's an EP.
I always roll like shit. This is normal to me.
Not for me. I normally roll great.
He's just under the halfway point. Lucario lunges forward and slashes to the
And
causing him to lose.
she
more mass.
passes through him.
Oh.
She should be all the way on the other side of him.
Yep, you're on the other side now.
Because Night Slash has passed.
Let's go. You get the pass.
I pass.
You pass. Okay. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm glad that you got that.
Yes, I pass.
Somebody's got to carry the fucking team because at first shit ain't being me today.
I was
Just
hoping you were gonna get my joke. Fucking duct tape. God damn it.
Just you wait.
Oh.
Just you wait when I crit. I swear. Just you wait. I'm getting there. I've rolled a 9 now. Just you wait.
Jerry looks through his bag. Jerry bag. I know he has something. Jerry does not have something. He only has antidotes. He doesn't have an awakening.
Jerry really fell off.
I mean, you could grab into Mike's bag and grab one.
I mean, that's... Besides, that's not bad.
I mean, does Mike
because...
allow that?
Mike is asleep.
Mike can't allow anything right now.
Jerry fucking looks into Mike's bag and steals...
A full heal.
Yep, and fucking sprays Mike's puddle.
I mean, if not, I could have given him the Subway sandwich. He would have healed 23.5 HP and was poisoned.
Yes.
It's convoluted as fuck, but hey, it works.
Well,
I'm down a full heal. But I'm awake.
how you doing, buddy? You
From
having
the
a big
water.
day?
From the water bottle are just 2 eyeballs plopping up. Like swimming to the surface.
Did you have good dreams?
So obviously I'm going back to sleep. I'm tired.
Wake
I'll
up,
allow
you
it.
piece of shit. We got a Reggie Lucky to catch.
He watched the entire show of Totally Spies in his mind.
He's now a spy main.
Totally Spice is a great fucking show.
Totally Spies is just a way to disguise the writer's fucking fetishes.
That's every
Actually,
series.
100% you are correct. Those writers
It's true.
definitely had
Horny
a
as
bondage
fuck.
and a fucking latex fetish. Like, I don't care what, but like, damn,
There's bondage, there's like furry shit, there's inflation there. Holy shit, you...
Do you
Yeah,
yeah,
remember?
no. There's also a lot of mind. There's also a lot of mind wiping and like
Also,
brainwashing fetish material in
the
there
same
too.
fucking
Like,
animation studio did Marvin Mystery, and that's got MILF and slime and all kinds of other shit.
well, the animation isn't the ones that are doing it; it's the writing team.
I'm pretty sure the same writing team also had a lot of hands on Martin Mystery.
I tell you.
So it's
Totally
Willie's turn.
Spice is fucking softcore porn on TV.
Anyhow, Mike, you're awake. Unless you want to go back to sleep.
I don't
Go back to
necessarily
sleep,
disagree with
I'll
that statement.
Mike is going to stay awake this time.
Okay.
It could happen that he's needed.
Maggie?
I'm going to let... Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
How far would you say where I'm pinging is in relation to everybody else?
Considering the robot's fairly large, I'm going to say that's like maybe 15, 20 feet away.
So I'm clear of the Absol and Duskull.
Yes.
And I would be running, how far would you say to this point?
About 20 feet.
Okay, so 20 feet divided by 3, that's about 6.8 meters, roughly.
Yeah.
6.9 meters. Okay. Would you round that up to a 7?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So I'm going to have okay, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and, since I did train, turn in a cheerleader buff and oh shit, I don't have the actual spreadsheet open. Great. That's the one thing I forgot to open was the actual rule book. I have all my spreadsheets open. Cheerleader, Control F cheerleader. I'm going to basically trade in my buff and for myself and Graveler. And I'm going to give myself the cheered status so that way I can re-roll a check or attack.
Mm-hmm. Give me
And then
go checking the kids. I hear them crying. Hey, you two, what are you doing?
I'm going to make myself succeed on an earthquake, by the way. That's 100% what I'm doing. I don't think I need to hide that.
But does an earthquake hit every one of us?
It's a burst of 3, which is 3 meters, which is 9 feet, which means that Absol and Dusky are both clear from it because Bean said that they would be 15 to 20 feet away.
Alrighty.
And that run-up gives me the... And that distance traveled gives me the ability, activates my run-up, which gives bonus damage.
June had taken her peanut butter cracker. The bastard.
Understandable. Okay, so I'm going to basically do that, activate my cheerleader, which is a free action, to give Graveler the cheered status. I'm going to then use critical moment to go ahead and boost my training by triple my training bonus. So I now have a +3 to hit. And then I'm going to let it go to Graveler's turn.
Okay.
And then for Graveler, I'm going to have Graveler run to about right here, which, as we previously established, is about 7 meters away.
Mm-hmm.
And it is 15 to 20 feet away from the current party, which is over 9 feet, which passes the burst 3 limitation of Earthquake, and I'm going to go ahead and go use Earthquake.
Okay. Roll damage. Or roll to hit.
8, but that gives me taking my +3 from critical moment. That gives me an 11 to hit, so I hit.
Yep.
Now, that is a 3d10, 3d12 plus 32. Roll 3d12 plus 32 plus the 7 meters from running all the way over there, which counts as the ability run up because it is a physical move.
Okay.
So it's 3d12 plus 39.
Go for it.
For 49, which does 29 damage. And but 1.5 damage extra taken because
Weakness.
it is a weakness. So we got 29 times 1.5.
43.5.
43.5 slash 44 damage. So balls in your court of how much you want to, if you want to round up or down, but
It's
40
more damage.
43 or 44.
Wait, are you saying like it's double that, or are you applying like
No, it's 44.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's
I was
it's gonna
gonna
be
say,
29.
Are you applying the defense of the other guy when you?
Yes, I've already
Yes.
applied defense, and I was saying it's the 29
okay.
times 1.5.
Okay.
Weakness.
And then I will use Pack Hunt as an at-will free action to just roll an attack of AC 5 or of AC 5, and if she hits, it loses a tick of hit points, whatever a tick is.
1/10.
It has 100 HP remaining as of Grappler's attack.
AC of 5. Does that hit?
AC of 5.
Yes.
No, it
No,
should
does
be
not.
an 11 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, they can technically only triggers on a melee attack.
Technically,
that isn't a melee attack because it counts as physical.
No,
Yes.
it's a burst.
well, it's a burst, so it means it's in the whole area, so it's not technically. I mean, is it
Yeah.
melee? But
Burst attacks are not in me. It's not the melee.
The only way, there's a great way to figure this out, and that's if like earthquake counts as contact damage in the actual game.
I think it's
No.
if the range says melee.
If the range is melee, it's a melee attack. If it says burst, it's a burst. There are two different states.
Burst, okay, because I interpreted melee as just any physical attack.
No.
Which at that point it would be then run up would not count and a 3d12 plus 32. So that would be 42. 42 minus 20, so 22 times 1.5. Okay, so it should be closer to 33 instead of 44 damage then.
Okay.
That Reggie Lucky takes.
Jack, it's your turn.
Yes, we're doing the prophecies again because that is not done by a daily or anything. It's just 1 AP swift action.
Mhm.
If I am correct, yep. So we just get a pool again. That's a 16. That's pretty poggies. Which means that basically guarantees a crit for Absol. And then I can't do much. That's the thing. I have a taser that brings me jack shit nothing.
That taser won't do shit for fucking Reggie Lucky.
Exactly.
No.
And the knife also will do jack shit against the Reggie Lucky.
Listen, Jerry's sandwich did 14 damage.
Yes, but Jack will not run in and knife the Reggie Lucky to death.
Coward. So, do you just pass your turn then?
Give me an intuition check against the Reggie Lucky.
How do you mean? Like, what's your goal here?
I want to see what it plans next with my intuition.
You want to basically see if you can see what it's going to do next?
Yes.
Okay.
And since I have it as a profile archive, I get a +2 bonus to intuition checks.
Go for the roll.
I'm using my stuff. Amazing, I know. That's a 66 + 4.
You can't see it, but I did a fist pump for you.
We'll do a roll. Roll it.
That's a 28.
Technically, I also did a critical moment right here before Graveler rolled out and moved over there. So if you have a training that you did yourself that boosts your ability to hit, that'd also be amplified because of my passive abilities. So
I only
bring
have
that out there.
brutal. I
Okay.
only have brutal training.
Yeah. So, while this golem is inscrutable as its face is rather blank, you see it is eyeing the chesto berry that it has stashed in its pocket.
How the fuck does the electric thing has a pocket?
Don't worry about it. It's got a chesto berry. That's all you need to know, and that's the only hint you get.
I'm stealing that berry.
Guys, it has an item. Looks like a fucking chesto berry. We should probably take care of that.
I don't
Unfortunately,
know what the berry does.
No,
Chesto berry is a sleep wake up.
hmm
I can tell you that without even looking it up.
Dusky, it is now your turn, and you're the last one in the turn order for Lucky gets to do whatever it does.
Whatever it wants with us.
It is at 100 HP right now. Xena?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Let him cook.
Let him cook? Okay.
Let him cock.
Let him cock? Okay.
We talking up in here?
Listen, Dusky appreciates the advance, but she declines. She's not that kind of girl.
Maggie just walks up to her. Hey, yo, girl. Not really, because Maggie does not fuck Pokemon. Maggie does not fuck Pokemon.
That was a
I'm
walk
saying
back.
that before anybody says anything.
That was a
Sounds-
walk back.
Sounds like a white woman excuse.
Dusty is going to make the only logical thing. He's going to raise his middle finger and curses the fucking Pokemon.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I
don't. He's now
Yeah,
cursed.
No, then that's a tick of HP.
It's 2. 2 tick of HP.
2?
Yes.
2?
That's fucked up.
Oh. That what is okay? What is Reggie Lucky's original max HP?
278.
Oh, you done fucked up. That's 2 ticks would be minus 54 HP, and you said it's at 100, so it's at 36 HP right now. Then
Okay.
Amazing. We win.
Tell me, does curse count as a status effect?
what
really.
type of status effect are you wondering about? Because
Yes,
there are 2 types of status effects in the game. And every ability specifies whether it is short-term or long-term status effect that
It's
it takes benefit from.
Well, the thing I'm looking at specifically says any status ailments.
It's a volatile effect. That means it would go away after combat, so... that's it.
Regieleki uses rest and then chomps the chesto berry. It is now
Oh,
eyeing
wow.
you again.
my God.
It's its smug aura.
Smokes over.
You act like I give a fuck. It still is cursed and takes 2 ticks per turn.
Wait a second. We just established that is a status effect, and it says any status ailment.
But is it that it triggers that change or that it wipes that status
The
change?
user is set to their full hit point value. The user is cured of any status ailments. Then the user falls asleep. The user cannot make sleep checks at the beginning of their turn. They are cured at sleep at the end of their 2 turns. But the chesto berry is
Okay. So what you're saying is it's a one and done effect. Is
it's
what
a
you're
one
saying.
and done. It's a one
So
and done.
essentially, if we used curse again, we can end this. We can basically get it for free. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though that's remarkably cheesy, I don't expect any more resistance beyond that.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Well, you know. Hey, you have 3 turns remaining to figure this out. Anyhow, Mike?
Back to fire.
You're awake, Mike.
I guess awake, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, crew, how close do you want to? How far away from this do you want to stay? I can end this in 1 turn.
Explosion.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying explosion. That is a 100% last resort measure.
I will be honest and say that Regieleki also has explosion as a last ditch effort.
Duskull
See-
is still a Pokemon that's a ghost and immune against normal attacks, so he doesn't care.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My thing is just if worst push come to shove, I'm not above going scorched earth.
Oh,
You have my word, I'm not going to try and cheat you out of a catch if you get a catch.
Again?
I said I'm not going to do that.
Again?
What?
Nothing.
do we want
That's
to
why.
go?
That's why I brought out scorched earth because I'm not above that.
I need to.
Ah.
Maggie will not be beaten again.
What I'm basically telling you is like, hey, if you catch it, you do catch it, and we'll figure out what we do from there.
We power the ship
But
generator
also
with
an
it.
incapacitation works too. What'd you do?
The question now is, do I want to go with the ultimate critical hit? Or do we want to buff Graveler?
I have.
Well, my plan for Graveler is I will then go and use Bulldoze.
Currently, I only have Psycho Cut available because I used Night Slash last turn.
I will use Bulldoze and lower the speed of Regieleki.
Does that still put it in any range to be any lower? Than
What is it? What is its actual? What is its actual speed?
37.
37. So that'd be a 17 speed addition minus 1. I mean, it puts it at 34. So no, not really. But I can in theory spam Earthquake every other turn.
Mhm.
But not Earthquake, Bulldoze every other turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then it would slowly whittle down.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Roll the hook.
I'm going to buff the Absol. Absol is going to be channeled into and gets +8 attack. Probably. Or what is the stat? Don't tell me you've given it most speed.
No, mate. I have 28 attack, dude.
Okay, you get +8 attack.
Ooh, 36.
And then Mike is going to use Blizzard.
Okay, roll the hit.
This will be interesting. This is not going to hit.
You kind of blow a nice little soft breeze right past him.
That does not hit any of the party either, too.
I mean, you could say I could give you the 16 I rolled. It's also for allies.
No. I mean, if you do that, that's going to hit Maggie, Jerry, Electivire, and Dusky.
Are you all 2 spaces in next to Lecti? In a blast, if I aim left from it. I don't think so.
Blast is... Oh, Blast, not Burst. Okay.
Yes.
Very different things.
I heard Burst. I'm sorry.
I mean, it has Smite, so it's going to hit either way.
Okay. I don't give a fuck then. I was just concerned about wiping out the party. You do whatever the fuck you want.
The 16 would give me guaranteed critical, but I don't care. If you
get-
want, you can have the 16.
Well, I was wanted to go for Absol to be able to use Assurance this round, so keep the 16.
Alright.
Because my smite is going to hit either way. The only thing is you're going to be resisted one way with the attack. The 3. What was his defense? 15?
Yeah, for a special.
Yes.
Fine.
Wait, didn't we establish that this isn't gonna hit?
It has smite,
It's
it hits
smite.
either way.
Okay.
Mighty Whitey.
So it takes 22 damage.
And did you apply the not very effective?
Yes.
Okay, good. It is around 250 each.
Then it's Electivire's turn.
It's gonna fire
No.
punch because that's at will. And that misses. Electivire's turn is done.
Absol could go for a base 14 Assurance now. Because somebody hit it
Yep.
before.
And I think I will, because I will use Night Slash then for the big boy. So I will use Assurance. It was already been damaged by a move in the same round. Its damage base is 12, so D3 plus 12 plus
Nope. Plus 2 because you have stab.
yes. So 14, I think.
Yes.
D3 plus 14 plus plus 10.
40, 10. 40, 10 plus 15.
Wait, I'm confused.
Damage base 14 is a 40, 10 plus 15.
No, it says the Assurance has a base of 12, so 14. Oh, yeah, I always hear you say 4d10. I'm confused.
Assurance gets a damage base of 12. Okay?
Yes.
Then you add stab. That's 2 damage bases more. A damage base of 14 would be
Yeah,
equal
3d14.
ET40. No.
No.
Go to the damage base area of your spreadsheet and enter 14 there. And see which numbers come out.
Ah, 4d10 plus 15
Yes.
Yes.
plus 36.
Correct.
4d10 plus 15 plus 51, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need to roll to hit, by the way.
And that
That's a 10.
hits. Good job.
So 66 damage.
Mhm.
Minus, of course,
20.
Defensive.
defense.
46 damage.
So we're looking pretty.
About 210.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should get also plus 5 because of Dark Arts. last
Yes.
check.
yeah.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
Yep.
So 71.
That
251.
still is roughly a roundup of about 200, basically playing eyeballing.
All right. It's now Jerry's turn.
Yeri.
So. What has Jerry got that he can? You know what? Jerry's gonna say fuck it. He's gonna try and throw a Pokeball. Well, not a Pokeball. He's gonna be throwing an Ultra Ball specifically. That
should hit.
That hits. It does.
No, that pops out.
Yes, that is correct.
It's still worth a shot. That should be Jerry's turn. Maggie?
Okay, I have a stupid fucking idea.
What's your stupid fucking idea?
So, in theory, if I were to suicide rush the Reggie Lucky with pester balls, I could hit it. Correct? Because even if I roll a nat 1 for hitting, or it does not hit, I would be in the range because it is such a large object that it would affect the Pokemon.
Yet it would also affect you.
I know, that's why I said suicide rush. And then that would, in theory, let everybody else be able to get a free attack on Reggie Lucky for the rest of this turn until Reggie Lucky's turn.
Well, the first time he gets damaged, he automatically wakes up.
Yes, that all. Well, that would then give me a free bulldoze essentially, which would be a 2d8 plus 32 at. So 2d8 plus 32 times 1.5. So looking at 32 times 1.5. So we're looking at a minimum of at least 28 damage, somewhere greater than that, which would start throwing it down to getting under half health. Or at least getting to like 66% health. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just saying that is an option that we do have. On the other hand, Maggie does still have grenades.
Maggie still does have.
So, how do we feel about this? Because I can charge it and swing at it with a machete that is also poisoned, too.
Yes.
So, because I'm starting to run out of tricks unless I want to go ahead and do strike again. Which, for me, for Graveler, does not do anything. But who all has at-will move? I know that
Electivire does.
Electivire does. Does Dusky have an at-will move?
Pursued, but yeah.
It'd be a free pursuit, essentially.
Yeah.
Does Mike have an at-will move?
Mike has...
I think Water Pulse is an at-will.
Water Pulse and Quick Attack.
Okay.
What about
so? Absol does have at-will moves, because I was going to say Night Flash is an at-will, I believe.
No.
No?
Night Flash is in every other turn.
Oh, I thought it was an at-will. Anyways,
I have struggle. Assurance is an at-will move.
Okay, so I could, in theory, go over here and use Strike again and give all three of these 2 extra turn. Give an extra attack. For an at-will move.
Pack Hunt is also at-will.
Maggie's going to go to where I'm pointing.
Okay.
And use Strike again and give an order which will affect the allies that are in her radius.
Okay.
And go ahead and give them to do that. They also are now feared because they have an order. Well, they technically can get feared, excited, or motivated because I've used an order that affects them. Which could give them the ability to roll again if they missed an attack and chose the fear status. So, in theory, you get a free at-will move that you can attack, and if you miss, you can roll again. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm saying if you want to, we could start to do some damage.
I'm going to go ahead and have Duskull roll for the Fire Punch. And it's going to have to roll again. And that's great.
Hey!
And you know what? It's burned now, too.
That is
correct.
correct.
What happens.
And it now will take an additional tick of HP each turn.
And
since you...
And that's plus 10, plus 34, around 20 damage.
Okay.
And since he was damaged by a melee attack, since adjacent foe was
Assurance.
damaged by a melee attack, no, pack hunt.
Ooh.
An adjacent foe is damaged by an ally's melee attack. The user may make a physical attack with an AC of 5. It's an at-will free action.
Go for it.
Love it.
Nope.
Ah, damn. We are so
Roll
close.
it. You can
I mean-
re-roll it.
He's letting you
Oh.
re-roll it. Re-roll it.
Remember, you can have the reroll. Alright,
Right.
That's the takeoff damage.
Why can't we reroll suddenly?
Maggie, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then-
Technically, using an order in somebody's vicinity activates my cheerleader ability, which lets you get activate the cheer.
He specifically had Absol in line of sight, so yeah.
And since it's for every melee attack that damages, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So Mike can use
This-
the melee, even if you use the struggle, it'd work. And Dusky gets an extra attack on their turn. But I believe the only turn left. I believe Mike would need to attack next, actually, to go ahead and give him his turn.
I still have, there's still Jack, you know.
Oh,
And,
that is
Graveler,
that. Well, I'm
we're
saying
not
Mike.
finished with
Mike is above me. Is what I'm getting at.
Yes, we have not even finished this round.
Yeah. Well, no, but I'm saying the strike again is retroactive. I don't actually know how that works because it's you get to go again, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
There's Graveler and Jack and Dusko.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I mean, because Mike, you don't want to cheat Mike out of his turn, his extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I'm getting at is, if Mike wants to maybe have Vaporeon use an extra at-will move, he could. Quick attack would be a melee, which would trigger Pack Hunt, but Water Pulse would do more damage.
Also, it's just a tick of hit points then again. Which is then the question, is it worth it?
And remember, it's already got a burn, so it's going to take a tick either way.
Yes,
Free damage is free damage. It's free
free
damage.
damage, free damage.
I'm going to water pulse it. Maybe I get confused. D20.
It's 3.
You do get a free reroll.
There we go.
That should hit.
There we go. Now roll your damage.
Ugh. We're doing so good.
32.
We're fighting bosses.
Or no, actually, that would be 37.
Yeah, he's kind of smoking.
He's about half right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would put it to Jack and Graveler's speed tie.
So Dusty can also make a...
Dusky can use an extra at-will move for free.
Then he can use Pursuit,
Excuse me.
which is a
Correct.
melee attack.
Dusky
And what else?
is a her, thank you very much.
Correct.
Dusky is dead.
One reroll. Hey!
No, yeah.
Yeah. Every one of us has had to reroll or else we would have missed.
Don't you fucking love cheerleading? Maggie from the background, hey fuckers, hit it again! Give him the 1-2!
Hit better.
Do better, why the fuck did you miss that? Do
Angry
better,
soccer
you
mom.
retard!
Angry soccer mom.
I feel like an enemy adjacent to Absol has been damaged by a melee attack.
Maggie
So-
just standing there with her fucking arm up in the air. What
Do
do
I
you
get a
fucking
second?
mean that doesn't hit?
Can I reroll again?
34.
How many rerolls?
No, it's only one, but that hits, so.
Another tick of damage, please.
Yeah, it's like well below half now.
Holy shit, we fucking bullied this piece of.
So I made 28 damage with the pursuit.
Yeah,
Oh.
and that's 8 damage. Then a tick. And then where are we at in the turn order now?
Graveler, Jack.
Graveler next, actually, who would technically get a bulldoze and a struggle.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me somebody roll a 1d20 for me. I'll take it.
You
Zeno
don't.
missed.
What is it?
Reroll. A
Zeno
2.
missed again. I'm rolling for. I also missed.
Well, nothing there. No earth shaking. No booty quaking here.
Also, isn't it 3 turns already?
No, it's technically only the second turn.
No, this is starting turn 3, I think.
Yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, this is starting
Once
turn.
Dusky finishes her turn, it would technically be turn 3.
Good job, you got her pronouns right this time, bastard.
I've
So-
never gotten Dusky's pronouns wrong.
Yo,
Thank
just
you.
called her a him.
That was Zeno. I was pointing like you
How
could see
dare.
what I was doing.
How dare.
I'll have you know, Dusky is my lesbian friend.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Zeno, what is Dusky doing?
I'll have you know, I'm drinking a
Excuse me,
strawberry
there's
based
still Jack.
cocktail.
Well, what is
And
Jack
actually-
going to do?
Jack is going to knife the fucking knife it. Fuck it.
He's going to shank electricity.
Like us.
Thank it.
All right, roll to hit.
Ironically enough, Jack would technically still be in that radius for the strike
Reroll.
again.
Yeah, roll to hit.
That's a 7.
Roll again. That hits.
You know,
Stab.
No?
No,
Oh,
you'd need to be over a 10.
damn.
yeah, sorry, I used the 16 I've spared up.
You want to use it for knife? For struggle
Hey,
knife?
That's gonna get a tick, and that's gonna get it in range for catch.
So 2d6 plus 10 plus 20.
Yeah, so then next time we can just huck balls at it until it's down.
2d6 plus 10 plus 20. Bang.
Yep, you still missed.
No, I used the 16 I spared
Oh.
up from my small prophecies.
I thought you
And
already
that's a tick
used
of
it.
damage from fucking Absol.
Yes, that's another d20.
And then Dusky, what are you doing? Yep, that hits, so that's a tick. What is Dusky doing?
Dusky is going... How much HP does it still have?
It can probably take one more pursuit and then the burn, and then
Yeah.
y'all can't do anything.
Because Dusty has other methods if it's burning now.
Yeah, it's like really low, and you might be knocking it out at this rate.
I'm going to tell you this. I can hit on for a Pokeball
Actually,
on.
I have 9 action points.
I was going to say, I can hit on a Pokeball on a 3+.
You know
Big
what?
cat.
Can I use small prophecies anyway again because it costs 1 action point and it's a swift action?
Yes.
Sure.
So I store 1. Epic.
You can store a network.
Small prophecies, go fuck yourself. I can make you piss your pants.
Ah, yes. I mean, it has to be a willing ally.
I was
So-
about to say, are you just gonna start hexing people with a nat 1?
I mean, hey, if I guile enough, then
Jack out here doing what Jack does. Being a general menace to society and a curse.
if I can,
He already did his best British impersonation and tried to shank the electricity.
if I can guile enough and get an ally, not specifically one of you guys, just an ally, to hold this net 1 for me.
Hold this
Can you
down.
hold this little dice for a second?
Can you hold this knife for me?
He hold it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anywho, what is Dusky doing? We're trying to speed it up. That way we can get to our epilogue.
I figured we were gonna have an epilogue session, more or less, too.
No, we're gonna try to
No.
cram it all into one, so that way he can do his session since he
Okay.
was supposed to do it next week. Yeah.
Okay, Dusk is just going to pursue it.
Okay. That doesn't hit, and then it
7.
takes the burn tick.
That should hit.
Remember,
What is
you have to go over an
pursuit?
8.
Yeah, and I have a +3.
That is
Oh,
true.
yep.
Because
Okay,
he
yep,
gets
that hits.
critical moment from me because
Okay, I have a
Surprise.
+5.
Yeah, that hits. Go for it.
1d8 plus. Yeah, 27. That minus 16.
it should only be that deals 13 damage because it's got defense of
No, it
20.
doesn't.
20.
It has a minus CS of 2. It lost 2
Ow.
combat stages
Okay.
ow.
because it's
When?
burning.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, actually, yes.
Well, shit.
Yes. Actually, yeah.
Well, damn.
Because I was going to say, I know with Paralyze, it reduces your speed by 2 stages. So, yes, Burning would be defense by 2.
I heard someone was
thought it was
damaged by.
attack. I thought it was attack that's affected by burning in the games.
No,
I
in
heard
the
someone
games.
was damaged by a physical move.
Hmm.
No.
no. You can give it a net 1.
You can make it really fucked up.
No. I wouldn't do that to Arya. She's a precious bean.
Okay.
She is his only friend.
So, Mike, you have the opportunity to throw a Pokeball at God.
Mike is going to throw his highest bar that
But
he has.
doesn't God get a turn next?
Oh,
Yes.
I thought y'all had skipped it because of the Pester Ball.
No, I was just saying that was an option I could do. God gets a turn,
Well,
and
I'm
then
gonna
Mike
make,
in the order.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna start slowly glowing.
It's going
If-
to start
if-
beeping.
It's gonna explode this turn if no one catches it.
Okay.
Cool.
Now we're in the crunch time. Let's see if anyone gets lucky. It's slot machine time, guys.
Didn't I get the Politoad in the dungeon actually?
I mean, you did.
Oh, I fucking love you, Xeno buddy. I was thinking the same fucking thing, my dude.
Are you really gonna ruin?
I love you,
everyone's-
man. I fucking love you, man.
Cito, are you really gonna?
I
ruin the
love
tension?
you.
Have the tension. Let it exist.
No, Xeno. Force it to live in this mortal coil. Make it suffer like we have.
I thought the only reason you gave this Politoad was to do this.
I mean, no, I wasn't even expecting the Polytube to end up in anyone's inventory, but here it is. But also, come on now, we gotta have some tension.
No,
in this moment.
fuck it. We're catching it. No balls. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes.
Cito, what are you gonna do?
Mike is going to send a Politoad and then throws his Pokeball at the legendary to catch it.
So the Regieleki sees the frog goes out and just goes like, oh.
Oh,
Aw,
it
damn.
just
frog.
slowly powers down.
Like,
Aw, damn.
It just kind of slumps there like flaccid.
Womp.
Oh, nah. A frog.
Oh man, if you've been like that for over 4 hours, we need to consult a doctor. Because that ain't right, buddy.
Man, I saw a frog.
Oh, hell no.
by the
Frog.
way, it's also
when Forg hits your party.
Also, Politoed has drizzle, so it starts raining now.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
We're
Such-
raining on his parade. Go fuck yourself.
There's just a little cloud over his head, like so sad.
Oh.
He saw a frog. They ruined.
So Mike is going to throw his Pokeball. That should hit.
Wait,
should.
and it is a Pokeball that you are throwing specifically.
The highest ball I have, the Ultra Ball.
Okay.
Go for it.
I could also throw a Piss Ball. Just to
Don't try to
completely
piss ball.
demoralize it.
He wasn't expecting the frog today.
I mean,
I
you
mean-
want to throw the piss ball? It would
I mean-
be heavily poetic.
Technically, the Piss Ball is filled with piss.
No
It's
shit,
pissed
Sean.
on.
Whoa.
Piss
Get
is
pissed on,
water.
pussy.
Dude really said the piss ball is filled with piss. Wow.
So technically, the
Did you
electricity
know the
would
piss ball is
stay in the piss
Filled with piss.
because it's
Whoa.
the best connector.
Next you say the air balloon is filled with air.
Throw
Wow.
the piss ball, Mike. Go for it.
Yeah, I've thrown the piss
Well,
ball. Let's see if it stays in piss. It's yellow, piss is yellow. That there needs to be some connection.
Roll
Wow,
it.
the piss is
No.
yellow.
No.
No piss. It just comes out slightly damp with piss. It's just kind of laying on the floor.
And now that was Zeno's turn, so now someone else has the chance to catch it.
That's gonna be Jerry, and
Jerry.
Jerry also Ultra Ball. That should still hit.
That hit. No.
Damn. Maggie.
Maggie is gonna run over to Graveler,
And kill it.
give Graveler multiple balls.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay.
You
Okay.
don't get 4 chances.
I was gonna go for 5, but I'm gonna go ahead and use a fastball.
Okay, go for it.
Roll
I think the time for a
1d20.
fastball is pretty over.
that hit. Roll 1d100. And fastball, that's a -20. So that would be a 38.
How do you have a
Plus
minus
the
20? It's
burn.
not the first turn of
Plus-
the thing anymore.
That's a quick ball. A fastball is based upon the Pokemon's speed that you are trying to catch,
Also,
Oh.
remember it has a status ailment.
which would be an additional -5 or 10.
And
So
it's
that we're
gonna-
looking at either a 33 or a 20 or a 28.
I don't know
and-
how to calculate that.
I haven't had to actually calculate full Pokemon catching in a while. Because, surprise, we've just been hand waving it because it's easier than doing math.
You know what? I'm gonna make you roll a. Give me a coin flip. Heads or tails.
No, fuck you. I wanna look at the rules.
Okay.
I wanna look at the rules. Let me look at the capture mechanic. Okay, I'm looking at catching, and I think I should be looking at capture. Actually, capture is the correct thing to be looking up. Let me control F. I swear to God. Okay, so we are
Just-
low HP. So that gives me a better chance to catch. Oh God,
Duck just
I
wants to avoid-
burped right there. Oh God. Ugh. Oh,
Doug just wants to avoid that Jack catches it.
Also,
don't-
fastball doesn't count.
it should have a speed of over 7.
No. Its highest movement capability is 5.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's still a 58. But damn. Okay. Well then, in that case, I'll go ahead and do the corn flip. Roll 1d2.
You really. Oh.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I thought it was based upon movement speed,
Jack,
and if it was over 7 tiles, aka
yes.
21 meters. But
Jack, throw us a ball.
Yes, but first I will use more prophecies. I just hold the one thing until my next turn, but I can use it basically any turn.
Okay. What's your small?
That's a 9. But now we roll for. We will use the one singular Ultra Ball. No, I have 2 Ultra Balls actually. Amazing. But first we roll the d20 to hit. That's a 12.
that hits.
And now we roll the d100 with a Ultra Ball.
No.
Nothing.
That's too high.
Mike, back to you. This is the final turn before Burn knocks it out. That hits? Nope.
Well. Actually, no. If he's using an Ultra Ball,
Yes.
which is a -15 modifier, that puts it at a 34.
And then
Which
minus the
should-
burn.
Which minus the burn, you're getting at a 39 minus.
Minus
and
the
are you
HP.
counting the lowest HP?
And that is not even counting the lowest HP. So what I'm getting at is that without even doing math, Mike should be able to catch that. Because it's only going to go down by that 30, and if you are at 1 HP, it's minus 30. If you are at a quarter HP, it's minus 25. So he is... And if we're getting knocked out, that means he's at less than a 10th, so it should be he's able to catch that. Just by full deductive reasoning there.
Congratulations, Mike. You did it.
Boo. Boo.
Like it's
The fact that I specified a fastball and Zeno had to call me out for that not working ruined that. Go fuck yourself, Zeno.
Hey,
Otherwise, it would have worked.
You wanted to go exactly for the rules. So I
Go
needed
fuck
to
yourself,
look
Zeno.
them up.
Go fuck yourself, Zeno. Fucking double ass Mike in here. Mike. Go
Mike
fuck
the
yourself.
hero. Mike the hero! He did it! He
No, he
fucked
did
up
not.
at first, but he brought it back.
No, he didn't.
He brought it back.
No, not at all.
Everything according to plan.
Everyone is just disappointed in you.
I recall Mike's Pokeball, and I take the Reggie Lucky Pokeball for myself and shove it in my pocket.
Know your place, trash.
And then I let Mike back out. Whoop, whoop.
Don't forget who owns you, trash.
Mike owns it
Good
himself.
job, pet.
He's still just like that now. So we have 2 turns to escape this building.
What do you mean? We have a Pokemon Dig.
We have a Pokemon what?
Mike's got Pokemon Dig. We can get it out of here in 1.
Yeah, but who's gonna drive the mech?
Krokorok also has Dig. So we have 2 Pokemon that can get us out.
We're trying to steal the mech?
Are you
Are
going
we?
to steal the mech?
Are we gonna steal the mech?
Listen,
I have no
I
idea.
put it there for a specific reason so you could have a mech.
But
We already have a boat. What more could we want?
A mech?
Unless you say the boat is a transformer, I'm not really interested in the mech.
We're going to give the boat legs.
Sorry, our
Unless you
boat is
say we-
cis as hell.
Unless you say we turn the boat into a transformer mech, I'm not really interested.
Maybe later. So y'all are leaving the mech?
I don't know, it could be a
Nah,
bad
fam, we're gonna try to take that mech.
Or we destroy the mech. So that the bad guys can't have it.
The arm of an angel.
I swear, I will
mean,
drown you in your sleep.
Fly
Mike.
away from here.
So Mike can also try again to try and pilot the mech to get it out. He knows not what button not to press, at least.
He would press it again.
I won't press it again.
Ooh, red button.
Okay, wait. What do you want me to roll? Intuition again?
I'll let you. roll
Maggie never used her fucking reroll.
I'll let you use either.
God
intuition or
damn it.
focus.
Fuck it. No, let Jack drive. I swear, let Jack drive.
No.
Maggie could have rerolled that Pokeball. Damn it! I'm
Mike
fucking
manages to
upset now.
get back in and press the red button again.
Oh, fucking.
This time you actually get shot back out of the ceiling into the surface.
Damn.
Mike escaped. Mike
Mike
was not the
successfully-
imposter.
Okay, Jack will try.
Jack's gonna try and get in. Intuition or focus.
Intuition, because intuition is the key.
Does he notice the big red button?
And I still have my my travel archive, but it's only 2 perception checks. But whatever. So whatever. So we have the 66 plus 2.
Uh-huh.
Because Jack is just a bit like that.
Mhm.
Roll. No, that's 2d6. My bad. There.
You're able to get in, and Lanzi is able to guide you fairly accurately through the controls.
Damn, I had a 5d6 plus 6.
All right. I think I'm getting the hang of this. All right.
She tells
So-
you to press to use the throttle.
Full
Press the
throttle.
right bumper
Understood.
sticker.
You gotta put it in Bunnelby mode, not Torkoal mode.
What are you talking, woman?
Move the lever closer to Bunnelby, not Torkoal.
What are you speaking?
The moment you fucking press the lever forward, you just rocket through the ceiling and make a huge hole. Weren't they the only ones who had dig?
I mean, maybe if you're a pussy, we got a giant fucking hole here.
Yeah, you know what? I have Farfetch. I'm just gonna use fly. See you, Maggie.
I go ahead and I recall Graveler. Oh, you poor baby! I go ahead and send out like, okay, let me look.
Reminder: you have a Skarmory.
I was gonna say, I send out Skarmory, and I send out Pidove, and oh god, what other flying types do I have?
That's about it.
Actually, and I send out Blaziken.
Reminder:
Blaziken is not a flying type, sir.
No. Maggie
No.
can do the most baller thing. Magnezone can float.
I don't need.
Whoa.
But- Hear me out.
Okay.
Do you remember from the Subspace Emissary when Meta Knight shoots through and he cuts a ship clean in fucking half?
Uh-huh.
I'm not opposed to doing that with Skarmory. I also want to rescue Absol, make sure Absol gets out alive. With
I'm sure Absol can just climb
Absol
her
is
way
not
out there.
okay,
Absol's
well
not
then
there,
I don't.
Yeah.
Well then, fuck you, Skarmory. I'm jumping out of here with my girl Chickadee.
Oh, you're just gonna
Just-
leave the Skarmory here?
No, I already have Skarmory captured. If I'm gonna have a Pokemon escape me out of here, I'm gonna go out with style and go out with my girl.
All right. Roll a 1d100 for a performance, or you can use charm, whichever your poison.
I want to roll a 1d100 only because I still have my reroll, and if this is a bad reroll, I will roll charm. Yeah, it's not a bad roll.
you're able to do a nice little stylish hop out.
Atta girl.
We have been the victor.
Where is it?
Actually,
Yep.
come to think about it, wasn't that Reggie Lucky slowed too?
Yeah.
That would have also made it easier to catch anyways.
Congratulations, everyone.
You have been victorious.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
Oh damn, I wonder if there's gonna be a giant Slandit here.
No.
There is no giant Slandit. I removed it before I moved to you.
Rip Slandit.
No longer exists.
Crushed by the mech.
What am I doing? No. You all escaped to the surface, fairly unscathed. Now toting your first Reggie. This time completely unmolested.
Why is somebody molesting the Reggies? I mean,
Listen, man, some people have some weird interests.
Beep boop.
The question is, can I speak with Reggie Lecky? Because it's just beeping.
It goes boop 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 at you.
I mean, I
can
can
learn
understand
it, speak-
Pokemon, but it's
you
just
can learn
speaking.
it, tweet tweet boop boops. And start speaking with boop boops.
He just speaks in you in a Friday Night Funk and beeps and boops.
Yeah.
you know, we really missed the option for May the 4th and just having it give R2D2 screams. Oh.
I'm not even gonna lie, my brain is cooked and I don't know how to run a dog because my brain is cooked.
Well, good job, boys. Now that we know what a Reggie energy signature looks like, you know, we at least can, you know, try and hunt down what the rest of them should be like. I mean, obviously they're packing a fucking punch. I mean,
Yeah.
Are you not sure that the energy signature is only based on Reggie Lecky because it's an electric type?
It's a legendary Pokemon. It's got to have a, you know, a pretty fucking baller aura. I mean,
I'm
that.
sure that wasn't just electricity, Maggie.
Listen here, you little shit. You're telling me that legendary Pokemon aren't going to be stronger and emit more power than a regular Pokemon?
Yes.
Actually, Jerry specifically would believe that because he doesn't believe legendary Pokemon are gods. He just thinks they're just slightly stronger Pokemon.
But either way, if that's the stronger energy source, either way, I don't care what the fuck you believe in, it would be a stronger energy source. We now know what type of levels to zone in on and zero in to try and find whenever for the next location.
And you know what? In the meantime, I think it's time we kick back the next town over. Isn't like what's the fucking town with the Lava Ridge? Isn't there a town with hot springs up ahead?
I mean,
It's
yeah, you can go to Lava Ridge, but like, you're
It's
gonna
not that
look like
far
a
away.
real fucking perv if you go there and are just filling in the hot springs 24/7.
Hey,
I mean,
don't you think that we have earned a vacay? Come on now.
no.
Didn't
There's
you
no
want
rest
to go?
for the wicked. They're not gonna fucking rest. Why the fuck should we?
What did happen to you and Lancey's Woman's Day?
Look, we have a standing spa day, and I need to get my hair recolored. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna say that these ends are getting, and like Maggie, like fluffed up her hair a little bit. I'm not gonna say that these ends need to be trimmed because I mean they do. They're getting a little bit raggedy, and she's like feeling them.
Mhm.
But I also know that at this point, we got momentum. We got something they don't have. At this point, they're expecting to go into that room and find that Reggie Lecky. They're not. We're a step ahead of the fucking game at this point.
Well,
We don't have to play catch up anymore. We can keep the momentum fucking going. The ball is rolling up the fucking hill.
Well, then I guess the mission still stands. We get to Lily Cove and work from there.
We could get to a museum. They probably know where the Reggie things are.
The closest museum would be in Lily Cove.
But that's a marine museum.
It depends upon what type of museum you're looking for. I mean, to a certain extent,
Listen, a museum of arts in the Pokemon world would have a guy who knows a lot about legendary Pokemon, just so he knows a lot about the statue.
Yeah.
It depends upon what
shopping.
It depends upon what you're looking for, though. I mean, there's historians that live here. That study the desert. There's people that live over in in Lava Ridge that study the hot springs and the meteor falls. I mean, it depends on what you're wanting to go for and look for. I mean, we got plenty of time. At this point, we don't have a reason to rush, but let's not sit on our laurels here.
This is fair. So, what is the decision for which direction we're going to be headed at the start of the next season? Just out of character, where are we looking at? So I can plan accordingly.
Out of character, Maggie is 100% going to go on, if given a dead period of time, like the previous one, instead of spending it in between time roaming around in a ship, Maggie would probably go and start hunting Pokemon, starting hunting gyms and training Pokemon. Because at this point, her confidence is at a high. We have succeeded. We are going to work towards completing our goal. And yes, at this point, she's full steam ahead because she's worked through her kinks of, not that type of kinks, worked through the situations of failure and feeling inadequate. So, working through and moving forward.
So, what does that mean for terms of direction? What I'm basically meaning is, are we going to start heading towards Lily Cove, or are we going up north so I can plan ahead map-wise?
Oh, I was going to say, do whatever you want. If it's inadvisable, if it's not, if it's
like, I can work out an ending to this campaign in either direction. I'm just asking what y'all's preference.
If it is inconsequential that to the plot, Maggie will go ahead and start training on her own and try and get better.
Okay, that's not a big
if the direction that we go is consequential to the plot, she will continue with the group, is what I'm getting at. There we go. Those are the words I'm needing to speak, because at this point,
direction-wise, the plot's either going to go two ways depending on where you're going, so it is conditional.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can run it, because in theory, you need multiple Reggies. And by multiple, I mean, at this point, at least 3 other Reggies to wake a Regigigas, there's multiple Reggies located in Hoenn.
Mm-hmm.
Extra still.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that would be really unknown would be a Reggie Draco, but because Reggie Ice and Reggie Steel Art can be like one of 2 locations in for both appropriately. But I'm sorry, I'm getting to the point where I can tell I'm starting to fade for the night.
That's okay. I
But-
am too. That's why I'm trying to iron this out now.
You're not you're fading for a different reason, for a different reason. But but like I was saying, Maggie will go if the group chooses. Fuck it. Go ask Zero and Zeno, and then I'll give you an hand.
How about you try
Because
simple
I'm
sentences?
fucking rambling.
Or you try simple sentences.
Mike,
If the group is being a piece of shit and useless, Maggie will go out on her own and meet with group later.
Okay.
If group is being useful, Maggie will stick with group and go with group.
Okay.
Mike hears hot spring. Mike hears mountain. Mike likes hot spring and mountain.
Alright.
Jack would probably go to the museum because that's where the information is.
Okay. So Maggie's the tiebreaker then.
Motherfucker.
And we're right back where we started.
God damn it. Fuck you, Royal. Why couldn't you have been here today?
Oh my fucking god. The moment I open Blue Sky and it's on a fucking page and it's just a Vaporeon with a fat penis. What a way to end this.
Fake
not my-
and gay Vaporeons are bottoms. Everyone knows this.
It is. God damn it. It's just a fucking Vaporeon with its dick out. What a way to end the.
Hey, look, there's no reason to not rock out with your cock out. Speaking of, one of my friends is. Oh, okay. Anyways, one of my friends thought it was quite funny what I posted. Anyways, I was making fun of my parents. Anyways,
You can always just coin flip.
I could, but I also don't fucking trust coin flips. Anyways,
You can always wait till you're sober too. I don't care.
I will wait until we reconvene because we have no fucking reason to make a choice right now.
Okay. Well, Zero, we're gonna do your one shot, and then Xeno's gonna start Lancer.
What do you
I
mean
guess.
What do you mean one shot?
Didn't you want to do a one shot?
What do you mean? This is the campaign now.
I was-
We're Sky Islands fuckers now.
We literally we're rushing to the end so you could do your one shot and Xeno could start Lancer. What the fuck?
Yes. it
No,
was on the-
we only play
Whatever.
Sky Islands now. Nothing else.
No, I mean whatever you want. I mean, we can start the campaign. I have no problem with that for one episode. It's pretty self-contained most of the time.
Yeah, just like a one shot so you can test your system again. Then we were gonna start.
We can have the intro to the campaign, and then we can do Lancer. I have no problem with that.
Xeno.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All right. We're good.
Alrighty. Remember to make your
I'm on-
stuff and
I'm on Team Sky Islands forever.
whatever. It just
Xeno-
make sure that you finish your shit before Thursday this week, so I can plan encounters. I mean, stat blocks is no problem. That's the funny thing on my system. You can just reuse stat blocks endlessly and just give them the level ups the same way you level up the players and allocate the stats randomly. So you have different enemies each time.
Unironically, it is
Xeno, I
really
made-
nice and very, very easy to create a character.
Yes.
Like, it's so quick, I can probably get it done in like 15 minutes and I don't have to feel bad.
Exactly. Just
I'll have to
make
Hey,
Which
your
is my
characters
plan for Monday,
Thursday.
somebody just remind me because I'm going to be hungover as hell on Monday.
No problem.
I'll look up
As I said,
everything and go from there. Yeah.
get your stuff, send a picture with the stuff. backstory of maximum 2 A4 size because I don't want to read a fucking novel.
AKA
I read a short.
8.5 by 11.
Yes, I don't want a novel. I want a short story.
Okay.
I'll show you a short story, pants grab.
Yeah, I'm sure that you have a short story.
It is. That's why I said it, pants grab.
Anyhow, gamers, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I gotta use the restroom, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't want me on mic when I take a piss.
No, give me that piss ASMR. Piss ASMR or bust.
Oh yeah, Bean. How many levels do we get? Oh,
Piss ASMR or bust.
Yo.
What the fuck you say?
levels.
How many level ups
Levels.
do we get? What is the play?
We fucking agreed on the 5 levels because y'all didn't take the levels before.
Okay, no, correction. It was, we just kind of like floated around the idea of it being 5 and something, but we never specified what it would be.
It would be 5 levels, and it would have been 3 if you took it.
So 5
But-
for trainer and
so-
Pokemon.
5 for trainer and oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
28. Let's go.
Oh god.
Just
Zeno
fucking
and I
destroy
both
everything.
are knowing exactly what the fuck's going wrong here.
I do not.
It was gonna happen a session or 2 later, regardless. I'm just gonna.
It would happen like at least halfway through the next portion, but yeah.
Oh no.
You would have at least had semblance of balance between then and there.
Fuck balance. It's
Then
fun
we ju-
times.
then we
Also,
I mean, you gave us something with 500 with 250 HP to 270 HP, and we managed to get it to half health in one turn.
Also, by the way,
Oh,
that
yeah.
Regieleki was level 100. Fuck you.
Hey,
Wow, it was pretty shit for level
fucker,
100.
guess what?
What?
Guess what? We're better.
I
Kill
know.
us,
Oh, we're
you.
just skill issue.
Also, fucking in the months in between here and now, fucking figure out how you're gonna build a mech.
100 and everything.
Yeah,
Figure it out.
actually, unironically, yeah, fucking well balanced. We're gonna go all in on everything.
Well, whoever's gonna be piloting the mech, or at least using it, needs to have a copy of its stat sheet ready.
5,000 and everything.
Look, you should have told us well in
I told
advance.
you well in advance, and y'all didn't listen.
Fake, gay, lies, false news,
Mm.
Damn.
rigged, absolutely fake, fake news, fake
Wait.
media.
What?
We were not told in advance.
Bean?
I've consulted the tape.
What speed did the Regieleki have?
37.
Yeah, my Lumion would have been faster.
Yes, it would have. Because for some fucking reason you built your Lumion as fast as fuck, boy, which makes no fucking sense. Because it doesn't even have any good moves. It makes more sense to build it as a tank, at least.
No.
And then just do an Aquaring build, which it can get. Like-
He just starts doing fucking Dragon Ball Z teleports.
Phew, phew, phew! Can't hit me.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Okay.
Still fast as fuck, boy!
Alright, I'm gone.
Amazing.
Oh, and if anybody was interested, I haven't, but Lena has, and I've talked with Lena, and Royal is alive still, so we are Gucci.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Okay. But yes, still alive, which is what we were hoping for. We
Good.
are not all good in the neighborhood, but we are still alive, and that is what matters.
Fucking level 28.
Yes.
+5, oh god. You know, the funny thing is, I still have a level up in both from the previous way that we've done. And I also now have a Magnezone, and
Oh shit! Like 99% of my team evolves, at least most
yeah,
of them.
pretty much everybody evolves, and we're now
Only
at a
Krokorok is
fully.
well, Krokorok and Skaroo, but hey.
The only Pokemon that I think do not evolve are my Hakamo or Hakmo-O and what would be Royal's Dragonair.
That's how the cookie fumbles.
So in essence, everybody should be able to have an actual Pokemon of all the teams should be fully evolved at this point. So we should be good.
Probably I'm one level off from the most. Aren't I?
I can cap out Cheerleader right now.
Yeah, Dusknoir I get with level 45. So Dusk isn't evolving. Do I get Honedge?
Yes, you should.
Yes, it's level 40. I get Honedge. Aegislash.
So, and technically, that previous session before this one gives me the ability to have a Lucario. So I now have Aura Reading as an ability because we're fucking stupid.
What is the evolution of Krokorok called again?
Crocodile.
No.
Or Krokorok, and then it's Crocodile, Krokorok. Oh God,
I
what
don't
was it?
I will look into the Pokedex. I don't care.
But anyways, we now have 5 shotgun supremacy, and we will, if all things are done, if nothing is done.
Crocodile with double O.
Crocodile. Okay, I feel cheated.
You know, like the crook.
All things considered, what I was about to say is my goal for Maggie, if we do nothing productive between hiatus, is that 1, she's going to get more tattoos. 2, she is going to get all the gym badges between here and Flannery. 3, she is going to meet up with Blanette and figure out something with the Pokemon PC system and try and start that plot line. Because in theory, a Pokeball can be hacked. We just need to have somebody that can hack it.
I believe in more supremacy.
And that would, in theory, give us the ability to get a Regirock. If Bean agrees. But that is my thought. That is my thought process. I am verping up a fucking storm, aka vomit and burping.
Good for you. I mean, no.
No, it is not good for me.
And we all get one more inherited move. Holy shit.
Yes, we do.
We also get our high abilities.
Yes, we do, which is bad.
Honchkro's Moxie? Honchkro's Moxie?
Yes, it does.
Oh no.
And then for Xeno, Royal and myself, and then 1 extra, I do have Slack off that can be raised to Slackings in the time being.
Dude, I have no idea what I do with all my edges and features. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, bud. I'm 100% with you.
I basically only have Chronicler and Oracle. More I don't want. That means the rest I just pump into skills, like Skill Monkey and shit like that.
You say that, but
Dude,
having a 5d6 in everything with let me help you, not the worst idea.
dude, my edges are just Traveler, basic skill, basic skill, basic skill, expert skill, master skill, adapt, expert, adapt, mystic sense, adapt skill, master skill, basic skill, enhancement, adapt skill. Nice edges.
But that's kind of what I was thinking though for Maggie though. Back to what I was saying was
Oh, I have
I
type-based
will. Oh Jesus Christ! My
Wait, I think I have one in Hunter.
and back to what I was saying. I was thinking I was gonna have her travel home if we do nothing productive. If we do something productive, great. If not, I'll travel on my own and then have her basically level up half her Pokemon to give her a reason to have better relations with her Pokemon and basically get loyalty values up. Because I don't know how many of you have looked into the move set for the move friendship, or not friendship, return. But return is a great move. And having Pokemon that can use that, not the worst idea.
Oh, I already have Finisher. Damn.
So
This is fucking useless, holy shit. What do I have in at type A's? Type A's for dark.
because return, going back to what I was saying, return is an at-will move with an AC of 2. So we're looking at a max of pretty much having to have a 6 to hit with a damage base of 8 as an at-will, which starts to throw it up into, I believe, 3d8 damage, 3d8 plus 10 plus attack damage, which is pretty nice for a neutral coverage move. So
I think I already have. For Prophecies, Divination of Its 2-second preview, Marco. I already have Oracle maxed out. I don't need Oracle anymore. I have Chronicler maxed out besides the archival training. No, I have full archival trainings. I have orders, target profiling, archive tutor, observation party. Prerequisites, a travel archive. Profile archive. I just don't know if the features from the Chronicler, if they are... Besides, I only need the first thing. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with all my stuff. For my features.
Wiggy is officially dead to everyone here. They criticized Blue's artwork.
Inkling is also
I mean, I
level
could...
45, so that's also
No, it's cool.
nothing. Metacourse is also 45, which like it doesn't evolve. I'm going to fill all that stuff out tomorrow.